Welcome back, ladies and gents. At the end of the last video, I said I was going to recover and head down south, and indeed I did start doing that. The problem was we ran into a large army, larger than us, that was coming down through here and going to Diathma to attack. So I was forced to retreat back into Diathma. Let me make sure who I've got. All right, yeah, I want to go back here now that we're healed. And once I went into Diathma, the large army ran away and started attacking Rhesus, which is what they're doing right now. So let's move forward. I don't exactly remember how large they were. I just know they were larger than me. So let's see if I can get close enough to see. I think this is them right here. Ah, there they are, 1156. And I have not been able to recruit. I'm still at 363. I'm one short. But my kids are full. So I think what I'm going to do here is see if I can grab any Battanians from their party and then recruit for them. I'd like to have infantry. So here we go. We got some wildlings. All right, so I need to get you nine troops. Okay, so this is not those guys. I don't know what. So now they're going to. I can't see. Well, who's my scout? Yeah, Ayla. Okay, I should be able. I can see 25. These guys are going to go. That enemy army is going to go lock into Diathma. So I'll just go and recruit a few here. Also, Sheila, I got a pop-up, and that's why I didn't play anymore, because I wanted this to be on camera. Sheila's reach edge of 2, and she needs your guidance. And she's Sheila the medic. I don't know if I did this on camera or not, but anyway, she's going to be a medic. So we're going to give her intelligence, and I will give her endurance, because she's going to be infantry troop, and she's not going to be commanding any parties, and she's not going to need any social, so it's going to be endurance, and we'll let her beat. Let's see what we can get from here. I need 9 recruits. Idris just took 2, which should leave him with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do it that way because he already has 41 horse. All right, so now we're good to go. We will wait for this to lock in, and then we'll go attack them. I will attack 1156 with 971. All right, let's go. Come on, come on. We want to catch them tomorrow morning. Southern Empire has offered a peace treaty, or offered peace. There's 84%. So there's a chance they will accept this. Hopefully we can get this battle in before they do. Again, the Azerai haven't done anything up north. The Sturgeons, I think, took Av Castle. Just I didn't notice it, and now Ragged is trying to take it back. And Lauren may be going. He's going to Omor, so I don't know what he's doing. But we'll just see what happens here. All right, it's morning time, and it's daylight, so let's attack. We want to get the attack going. Oh, I'm still short 1. Hang on, hang on. I think, no, I don't have even 1. All right, we're going to take... You know what? I'll just live with being 1 short. Refresh my memory on what I have here. All right. $989 versus 1163. Since we are attacking before the siege starts, the defenders are not going to come out and help us, which is what I wanted. That way I can set up the battlefield the way I want it. as opposed to exactly what happened in the last battlefield. We had some of our infantry be in the archer formation, which we do not want. And since we are going to have 113 archers, I don't really know where... This is not a lot of room to set up. I'm trying to see what is the most advantageous. Because I think we are going to have to march after them. I don't think they're going to come for us since I'm the aggressor. But let's set up over here to start with, just to see what it looks like. All right. Let me see what they do. 300 away. Let's come over here. All right, let's see what I can see here. All right, 423, 424. Yeah, they're moving away from us. What? Who are they attacking? Is there another party here? Idris, Mitch, Samantha. Where did you come from? I did not even see you. Varg of the Forest people.
Infantry.
Right. Yeah, they're not coming towards us. 426, so we are going to have to go engage them. I see that one horse over here. I'm not particularly worried about that one horse. All right. Face this direction and come over here. Yeah. We'll come over here. This should be an ideal place to set up. I tell you what, being on a horse and able to move across the battlefield is so advantageous. Just like in modern warfare, you have drones or satellites where you can see what's going on. Just having that ability is just so advantageous. All right, we've got 59 horse to either side, so it doesn't matter where we put the horse. And the horse archer's right here. This is not ideal, but it'll have to do because of the way they're setting up.
Horse!
Ooh, if I'd have pulled out my javelin a little bit quicker, that person would be dead right now. All right, horses. What do you face that direction? All right, guys, follow me. Let's get the infantry set up here and the archers set up here, and then we'll advance. All right, archers, introduce yourself. All right, hold. They're running away. Hold. She's got her spear out. Melissa. All right. That's the way to be. All right, now archers, introduce yourself again. Let's shield wall. Archers. Shoot at them. Shoot at the horses. All right, single horse archer, go do your thing. All right, archers, shoot at them. There you go. That's what I want to see. Hammer them, hammer them. Ooh. Why are you running after them, buddy? I know you don't have a bow, but Jesus, come on. All right, go back. He's running after him because I told him to engage. All right, hold fire. Come back over here again. Face that direction. All right. All right, now horse to get involved. All right, archers fire. Move forward a little bit. Infantry. Archers step back a little bit. All right, we've got our jabs going. They don't like that, so they're changing their orientation to the horses, which is going to open their sides and backs to our archers. That's very dumb of them. Got a lot of javelins go. Look at that. Woo. All right, here they come now. Let me get a couple of javelins in there if I can hit something. Like those big guys right there. All right, wall up. Ooh, I just barely blocked that one. These guys are tossing at me and I don't like it. Maybe miss. You know what? I can toss too, you know. All right, let's see if I can get a horse out of here. All right, two-hander. They're trying to flank us here, like they always do. And again, that's a lot of tossers standing right there. I'm trying to be wary of them. Let's just get rid of a few of them. Oh, he turned and threw at me at the last moment. I just barely dodged it. All right, infantry, charge. All right, across the board, charge. We've got another wave coming in. All right. How far away are they? Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Come back here. Come back here. Horses, come back here. I still got 95 horse left. That's unheard of. Are they coming towards us? They are. Okay, come over here. Infantry, set up right here, left to right. Like that. Archers, set up right here, left to right, like that. And that's entirely too far. I'm going to have to change that in just a moment. Horse, go back over there, please. And set up like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, Bowman, got to change your orientation to be like that. Turn and face that direction, guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Bowman, right here. All right, let fly, everybody. Okay, horse, we want you to go after their archers. They have 224 of them. All right. All right, infantry, just charge at them. Daggum. Archers. That horse saved me on that one. All right, across the board charge. Boy, my archers are dropping their archers quicker than I can get to them. You know what? I got to get my shield up because I'm about to go down. You are overrun. You are absolutely correct, sir. Ah, you can have it. He got it anyway. I didn't have much of a choice. All right. Did I see a horse over here? Yeah, but he's too far for me to... It's opposite direction everybody else is running, so I'll grab this one. All right, we took about 30% damage, it looks like. Maybe 35. Wounded, I guess. I don't know how many were killed, but that's our total casualties up in the power bar. There's a damn dog barking outside, and one of my neighbor's dogs, it just barks all the time, but today's been really loud, so I apologize if it's coming over the mic. All right, I lost 7 horsemen and 3 infantry. 1 in medicine, 1 in two-handed, and 5 in tactics. I'm glad to start getting those tactics up there. Arietta, you can go. You got 2 people named Arietta in the same army. Arietta. Yep. You are 18. You are Vizartus. And how old are you? You're 39. Interesting. Okay. You can go.
We are at your mercy.
Leon Parnited. Okay, you can go. Leon. Julius. All right, 14. You know, now that I'm... That dang dog is just getting louder and louder. I don't understand people who just let their animals do that just nonstop, day in and day out. It's just the epitome of stupidity for people to let their animals do that. It's zero respect for anyone who lives around you. Man, we got a lot of wounded. Let's see if there's any troops here that I want to use personally. You know, you can't pass up free troops, which means we're going to take these archers. First, let me see if there's... Yeah, we'll take the 3 wood runners and then 3 of these archers. And that'll top me up. And then I will take the rest of these guys, and I may be able to give them to my companions. All right, you're never going to be mounted, so we're going well prepared. We want arrow catcher. Athletics, we won't walk it off. That's just a default for me. And shield breaker. Even though Melissa... Melissa, you need to be... I want you to be right there. Because you are infantry. And these guys... And I've got you there because of your husband, which is Utric. But I do want you to come up here. As long as you're in the same party, that's fine. All right, Utric, Ayla, these are the guys that are on horses. Then infantry. These are the wanderers that are infantry. And then this are the family members that are infantry. And then Corinne and myself. Okay, that's what I want. Let's look at... Well, let's jump in here first. Oh, 9 troops deserted. Just that quick. Just that quick. Ticks me off. They don't give you 1 second. And they shouldn't desert. Okay. It's got to be roguery, right? No. Writing nomadic traditions increases the party speed. And nomadic traditions, shield breaker, and braced for Utric, son of Richard. Utric, son of Richard. All right, now that we're in here, I didn't want to give them the troops first because I thought they might try and stuff the garrison. So let's see who needs what. You could use infantry or horsemen. You could use infantry. Okay, everybody's infantry or horsemen. We'll just give them whatever's available. 205. 194. Might be enough to get everybody. Let's Cataphract. Trained infantry. Oh, that's too many. Okay, hang on. Scratch that. We're going to see if there's anything here. Nope. All right, so ransom. All of you. Trade. Cows, sheep, and hogs. 60 is... Everybody else is riding 64. Now, I forgot to kill that mule. So I'm going to do it right now so I don't forget next time. This time. We'll take that meat. And I don't think there's going to be anything that catches my eye here. I also don't know that... Let me lock what I've just done in. 21. I don't know if this is going to be too much. Because right here I can see 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, maybe not. Yeah, that's too much. We'll just get rid of what we can. And go down here a little bit. All right, since I'm trying to get as many videos uploaded as I can for my potential vacation or holiday, I will say this is Valentine's Day. This is Thanksgiving Day. So again, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving Day. All right, let's jump out. Look at Idris. And let's see what you have here, buddy. We'll take some more infantry if you have them. How many horses do I have that are not? Okay, 1, 2. Only 2. All right, so I've actually got 46 horses, which is fine by me. So I will take some more infantry. We'll see how this works out. Then I'll give you that cataphract, that equite. That Oathsworn, the Lancer, another horse troop. And you can have 5 more, but I really, this guy does not, let's get rid of him because he does not have a shield. You know, I always try to get shielded troops in your parties if I can. So let's put these 4 guys. And we'll take this guy because he turns into a horse and he's got a shield for now. All right, now let's look at this. So I've got 73, 83, 83, 93. So I've got 22 too many. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's... Let me set this up here. You are in front of the horsemen. All right, so we've got 3, 4, 8, 9, 13, 14. Yep. All right, we're going to jump in here. Go to the keep. Go to the garrison. I'm going to drop you. All 4 of you. you, and you, because I still have too many troops. All right, now we can jump out again. And I just looked at you, but I'll look at you again, because I want to see if you have any militia. Yeah, we want to take those militia out of there. So before I do that, though, I've got 8 troops too many. So I need to take 8. Where'd that militia go? Didn't I just see some militia here? There we go. Whew. There's 2, 3, 4. Let me give you... I'll give you this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I want your infantry to be up high. I realize custom. Well, it doesn't matter. Screw it. I don't feel like messing with it at the moment. All right, let's jump back in here. Go to the keep. Give all you guys there, since you don't increase too much the cost. And that still leaves me 4 too many. So we'll jump out. We'll look at Samantha. Oops, I didn't jump out. Jump out of the town. There we go.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. She's a big girl with a weird accent. I'm questioning if she's my kid or not. And there is no... I get rid of that mercenary. Although he has a shield. But he turns into this guy. Who also has a shield. Okay. All right, before I take any out of here... Let me look at Mitch and see if he has any that I want to take out. Any? Yeah, we'll take the militia. That's 2, 3. So I will give you 1, 2. And 1 archer. 3. I think I'm 1 more. Jump in here. Yep, I need 1 more. So I didn't go much further. I just stopped there. So let's look at Mitch again. There might be someone further down. Yep, armed trader. All right, I will give you 1 archer, and I'll take that armed trader archer from you. There we go. I tell you what, in reality... No, we'll leave it. Okay. All right, so we got a lot of... We're going to have Utrecht be our surgeon. Where are you at, buddy? There you go. Because we've got a lot of recovery to do. And I think... Yep. All right, we're going to jump out of the town because we want, if anyone's if they're gonna come try to get it again, we want them to come. And I'm gonna look for new owner of Av. All right, so they got Av back from the Sturgeons. Again, this is 100 across the board, so I'm going to abstain. I tell you what, it's going to be a good day for me because after I got out of the shower this morning, I was watching, as I get ready for the morning, I watch TV there in the bedroom, and I turned on Netflix, because normally I watch stand-up comics while I'm just getting around, because you can just listen to them. You don't have to watch them to see what's going on. And the first thing that came up was a Marvel movie I have not seen. So I'm going to watch that today while I eat. Is Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom or the Last Kingdom, something like that. I've not seen that one. So I will be watching that today. We're going to run over to Rote and see what kind of food they have available. Ragged, are you going for Taker? No, it says you're traveling to Omor. Oh, Ortesia. You know what? Maybe we can make it over there. We're going to stop here still, but we might be able to head... Well, we're going to head towards Ortesia. I don't know if we'll make it. Let's see what we have as far as food. I'll take the butter and the cheese and the dates. And that's about it. Let's see what we have that we can sell. They got 21,000. Let me lock that food purchase in and see if they can take this. Nope, minus 16, but what can I get back? I would want, that's a lot though to try. Look, let me give the raw silk, the iron ore, the hides, the silver, and since I'll take the wool and the clay, and since I still have a lot of money, I'm going to take the beer, the meat, the fish, the grapes, and how much of this can I take? All of it. All right, we're going to buy all their food because this is not my town, not our faction's town. How far down can I get us? Looks like that's it. Speaking of this, no, I've got plenty of war mounts. Let's look over here. Who was it? Utrecht, 14, 15. Let's value. Nah. Yeah, we're getting better stuff and loot than you can buy from the stores. All right, well, someone had asked in the Steam forums about civilian clothing, and a few of us mentioned this toga in the Imperial towns. That's not a bad-looking piece if you're looking for decent. Look at that. That's not bad at all. And I've seen them in different colors. And if you're just walking around town or when forget about the hat, but you can put something else on it. But that's not a bad piece of civilian equipment in my opinion. Okay. All right, well, I'm just going to have to give up. There's really not anything that I want to buy here. Maybe 8,200. I'll just get something to smelt down. There we go. We'll call it even. Cavalry shield. What do we got? Minus 270. Yeah. I'm sure. 270 is fine. And let's see what Utrecht is looking like. Maybe. We'll keep going. We're going to head towards Ortesia, as I said earlier. Let me see if they've started the combat. They have not. We may make it. I'm probably going to have to switch. We get about right here, and we still have Yeah, I'm probably going to switch over to myself for Surgeon because he's not getting us up there quick enough. Not letting us recover quick enough. They still haven't started the fight. Av Castle's being sieged. All right, I'm going to switch over to myself as Surgeon. We've got to get our wounds healed quickly as possible. All right, 1,500. Well, there's not much I can do about that anyway. But let's see if we can... Number of men. We want the highest number of men. 2 days. All right, let's go by distance then. I just don't like... Yeah, 2 days is the earliest anyone could get here. And we're looking at another 80, say 160 or so, 260, 360. We're looking at only about a 260 to 280 increase. So that only makes about 12. But if they attack the town, which has level 3 walls, they could lose enough troops. You know what? I'm going to call everybody. We'll just call everybody. I know it's going to take a while for them to get here. Let's see what happens. Let's move back over here away so none of them run in and automatically attack him. I think he's trying to starve them. Yeah, he's starving them out, so they're at minus 52 food right now, but still got 500 left. So as long as he's trying to starve them out, we may be able to jump him. Because I'll jump him with 1,200, I think. Well, he's going to attack the town, I believe, before all my forces get here, which means he will be losing people also. Because, again, this is level 3 walls. All right, now of the people that have arrived, never mind, you're a mercenary. Your average, how many troops are you down? We'll wait till these guys get here. Still haven't started the actual combat. 2 left, another 129 or so. All right, there you go. Now, let's see if we can get a couple of recruits. We can attack them right now and win. Oh, they've started the combat. We're going in. Well, we're going to wait till morning. So we're going to hit Garangolia. No upgrades. And then we'll attack them in the daylight. You are average. 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 Mercenary. And average. All right, so it looks like nobody is rich in my party except for me. But I'm going to grab those 3. Make sure my guys are good. And then I'll give them to you. Might as well buy some product while we're here. Did we all heal while we were... Yes, we did. All right. Let's attack these clowns. All right, so 1949 versus 1300.
Under my command! Warriors! Move out! Hear me! Move out! Horsemen!
Our horse, go over there.
Move!
And horse archers, go ahead and do your thing.
Sergeants, take command!
They're coming at us, so off my horse.
One man to see, shoot!
Don't hold fire, don't hold fire. Stay right there. Archers up here. Have our horse go down and around.
Onward! Warriors, shoot at will!
Oh, he stopped. Real leery of their tossers. Just being buffeted by horses. That guy's going to hit me if I'm not careful. Oh, okay, got him out. Where'd you come from, clown? I know where you're going. You're going straight to Hades. Tosser. That guy. Where are these guys coming from? I didn't see anybody get around behind me, but obviously they did. All right, archers, come forward. All right, horse. Go after their archers. Archers, can you turn and face that direction? Call the Ragged. Got him a level. Alright, so the infantry's holding and the archers are taking them out. At least that's the plan. Archers come around here. Even more angle on them. You got plenty of ammo left. I swear, if I had a dinar for every horse that runs into me, I'd be richer than I am now. Okay, infantry or horse, come back here. Come back here. Archers hold. Infantry hold. Are they still coming at us? 147. Yep, I want them to keep coming at us. Ooh, I just barely dodged that guy. I just kind of had a feeling he was there at the last moment. Worth a try. All right, let them get closer before you open up again, archers. Come around here. All right, open up. You guys spread out and toss them if you got them. Face that direction. Yeah. All right, horses, go way over yonder. Go, go, go. Way over there. Now, come back to their archers, horse. They're still coming. We got plenty of arrows left. Come down a little lower, guys. All right, careful here, careful. Got a lot of tossers just came in. All right, I think we've got their... All right. Just go hog wild, horse. Run after anything you want. Ooh, he was coming in hot. I'm out. Give me that. Thank you very much. Give me that. Oh, somebody picked that up. All right, are they still coming? 210, 29, maybe. All right, horse, come back here. Archers, you still got plenty of ammo. Get out of the way, horses. Get out of the way, horses. Get out of the way, horses. Thank you. Our guys, keep coming back. I have no more javelins. Oh, there's one. Thank you. I didn't get it. Take that. Let's see what the situation... 151. They're run... Okay, everybody charge. They're running away. Here's some javelins over here. Quite a few of them. That's an axe. All right, let me jump on this Pawnee. Oh, I don't. That's an Askarat. I don't have the skill to ride it. What about you? One of you guys. I can ride you. Ah. There's one of my crafted javelins that one of my companions obviously threw. Or anyone could have picked it up, I guess. Alright, I've got 6. Give me that horse right there. Oh, he's going to go out the bounds. Don't go out bounds. Come on, come on, come on. Get on there. Oh, I can't run him. That's a noble horse. It's an Asalagot. He would have been perfect because he's fast. Alright, we'll take this guy. Alright, we got about 45% casualties. But we'll see how many is wounded and how many was killed. There we go, that's it. This horse can jump. I didn't expect him to go that high. Alright. I lost 12, which wasn't too bad. 96 overall. 7 infantry and 5 archers. I got 4 in tactics. Alright. Corinne, you did not go down. Those archers are holding the line, I tell you. She got 4 kills and another bow point. In fact, I can hear her yelling in the background. You are Hulayan, right? Yeah, Banu Hulayan. You can go away.
I choose to live to fight another day.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Enough. You win today. Stop. I yield.
Stop. I yield.
Unfortunately, you are leader clan, so there's nothing I can do for you. This is right outside Ortiz. We'll take all these prisoners, which is a bad idea because we're too far. Yeah, you know what? It will cause these guys to also escape, and I don't want that. Let's take you and you, and I'm still down by 10. Seems to be a perpetual thing, doesn't it? Now let's take these guys. Best I can do. All right, we'll jump in here. How many? You still got 444. Diathma's under siege again. That's fine. Recruit. Take all you guys. Throw them in the keep. In the garrison. Going to switch this to Utric again. Utric, son of Richard. See what we got as far as upgrades here. Pole arm for Cole. He's going to get thrusting because he's not using a swingable pole arm. Then we're going to give him tossing. So that tells me he was using his pole arm during that battle. He's an infantry troop, but he was using his pole arm, just like I saw earlier. Janab, was it Janab that had her pole arm out? I don't remember. We want nomadic traditions. For Idris, we want swift strike. Udris is right on the verge of upgrading. We also want wrapped handles for Utric. And we want walk it off for Varigid. And I'm not too far off either. Okay. Let me see how far. 7, 9. Okay, not too far off. Let's head back in this direction. Oh, I didn't sell, did I? Whoops. I'm too eager to get back to Diathma. Actually, let me move them two up. Want you right there, and you right there. Let's trade. Hogs and sheep. Seems like you should be able to get a little bit of wool from having sheeps. I don't know why I say that because, anyway. This is 55. We don't want that. We don't want that. 43 is no good. None of that is any good, but they've only... This is 20,000. But I think with their 64 they have, we can take it. Yeah, there we go. Large bag of bodkin arrows. Still no good because stacked is 32. So we don't want that. And 473 and 33. I'll sell you. All right. Now let's head back. Do a little recruiting on the way towards Diathema. Utrecht up to 72 medicine. Very good. Get that perk at 75 would be grand. 73. Recruit everybody. And speaking of Mitch, which I was not, we'll give that to Mitch. Take that butter. We'll hit Dradios. Idris was up to 163. Are you my... I think Ayala is my... Yeah, it is Ayala. I don't think anybody's gonna... I don't think anyone in my party has green. Mitch is in his own party. Utrecht is in his own party. And you got athletics. Walk it off. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Nobody's getting any significant skill. Who is down? All right. Let's go to Mitch.
He.
Give you all of that, and then take from you. Let's go this way. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, top myself off. And then he needs 7 more troops. We'll hit Thursinian, Rote, and Carfinian as we go through here. We also buy food when we get here. Well, we can top him off right now. And then we'll look at Samantha. She needs 3. There we go. By the cheese, we'll stop in Rote. Caladog just created an army. Samantha just gained a level. Very good. Let's get this out of the way first. You are going to be Doctor's Oath. Absolutely. Now, Samantha, won't you... Let's see how you're doing. Okay, you still got plenty of room to grow. But you need... I'm going to give you scouting. Alright, that's it. We'll recruit these 2. Give them to... Well, Samantha is full. And so is Idris. No, he's not. We'll give him to Idris. And we'll trade here. They got 17.3. Let's buy their food, cheese, dates. I don't want to buy their beer. Alright, let's see what we can... We want to hold on... Actually... Yeah, I do. I want to hold on to that and that. Anything we can smelt. Since that was Azrai, we're going to have a lot of javelins. Okay. Ooh, 9 is 5. All right, so now we'll take the clay, the raw silk, the hardwood, the flax, the wool. Now we will take the beer and the fish. and the hogs and the sheep and as much grain as I can get. We'll take all the grain. Unlock all of this. And lock that in. Okay. Now let's leave. You still need 5 troops, so we'll get that at Carfinian. Still a long way to Diathema. We're only halfway back. And you got 1. So you need 4 troops now. We'll just take everybody, though. Then I will give you that guy and may as well take the archers. And I'll give you those guys. And buy the butter and cheese. All right, now let's go back and kill these animals. Okay. Pressing on. We'll stop here. Diapolis. No, I think we're just going to head straight in. We're moving so slow. Got an upgrade here. Let's see if they've started combat. They have. Yeah, we're not going to make it. We're too slow. Maybe we can catch them after the fact, though. What does it look like here? It's getting better. How far are you? Utrecht. Oh, that's medicine. 78. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch. Well, let me look. No. I'll switch now. Only 400. Go, 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 go. We are going to make it because I thought it would have been a lot more than just 400. Unfortunately, I think we may have to attack at night. But we can't mess around. We got to get right in there. Oh, they're giving up. Oh, we're going to run them down.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, you clown. You're in an army, so there's no reason even trying to talk. All right. 318 versus 2,500. Man, didn't I just do this for the last 2 battles? Why do I have to do it again? Let's get the horse over here. And the horse archers over here. All right. I'm going to do it because I know that this is not going to be a trying battle. They've only got 300, but if I can put these guys... What did I just click? The horse archers? If I can put these guys in the correct position and they can get into combat, it will help them because they will have some skill gains. You're going to be infantry. You're going to be infantry. You're a bowman, I can see, but I don't know if you're on a... Yep. Bowman. Bowman. All right. Bowman. 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 All right, fair enough. Let's see what they're doing. Because this is terrible, terrible placement. Let's march forward. Come on. They're coming toward us. So infantry here, archers here. Face that direction, face that direction. Horse, go over yonder. Horse archers, go ahead and do your thing. Oh, just ever so short. Archers over here. Infantry, step forward. You're not looking that direction. All right, horse. go ahead and engage their horse.
Infantry! Archers!
Archers, turn in this direction. Come on, archers.
Towards the enemy!
Udris got that level. Hello, noble. Woo, that horse. Halia. All right, infantry, get in there.
Hear me, engage!
Threw it too far, if you can believe that. Give me that horse. Can I get on this horse? Yep, Cantarian Charger. I have no idea where anyone else is. Apparently in this direction.
Engage the enemy!
Nothing's showing up when I press Alt. And I don't see anyone. They must be just... Okay. They were just out of visual range. Maybe on the other side of those hills. Alright, so I lost none. The army lost 2 overall. I got 1 in tactics. You can go. Because your armies are getting worse and worse and worse. And it's easier and easier for us to defeat them. Halia. You're also a tall fellow, Hongaroos. I think you came from a different... I thought the Hongaroos were part of the Western Empire. Maybe I'm just mistaken. And, you know... I'll do it, and then we'll see how close we are to the front gate. I'll try it. Go, 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 go. Richard gained a level. All right, let's ransom. The exception of you, that gives me another 10,000. Are they going to declare peace? Yeah, he will declare peace. Caladog will declare peace. So instead of putting this guy in the dungeon, I am going to ransom him. So I may as well get money for him because he'd just be released. I don't know. I think it's a she. She'll just be released. So I'll take that 3,000. May as well get some moolah out of it. You got 3,200 or 32,000. That 29 might be useful. Yeah, all right, let's go. Melissa. Yep, you can use that. $140. Same protection, lighter armor. You can have that. That is... You look like a dude, girl. Why do you look like a dude? I think it's those pants. All right. Udris. Son of, I have no idea. Son of a gun, probably. Now, I did see something that I want to look at the civilian attire. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't think that Richard is going to have anything to use. But I'll look at the other family members. There we go. You can have that, Melissa. And you can have that. We seem to be getting those fairly regularly. Somewhat frequently, at least. I think you're going to be good. Okay, so we'll go back to check all the non-family members now. The majority of them, with the exception of Varigid, probably should be good. Because they've been with us a while now. And since she's the newest wanderer that I took into the party because she was the governor of Seanon for a long time, she might be the only one that needs something. Of course, Ulian has taken those. All right, here she is. Let's see if she needs anything. Those. All right, we didn't have enough filter down. Okay. I don't know. Let's lock in what we've done. And see if you can... There we go. All right. Looking at food, since you do have some money left, we're going to give you some of this food so that I'm no longer over and got an overburden penalty. All right, what about upgrades? I did get my next level 37. And I'm going to go for tactics. Yep, I'm going to go for tactics. We're going to give you skirmisher, because you're never going to be on a horse in battle. We're going to give Idris braced. And we're going to give Udris a point in... I'm going to say... We're going to give him a point in athletics, or so if he gets the next level, we can either get a control attribute or a vigor attribute. Right now we have no attribute points to give, but this will give us a free one, hopefully. And we want you to have knockoff. That way, when you toss your javelins, you can knock someone off a horse, or at least have a chance of doing it. All right, what do we look like here? All right, let's go back to Utrecht. Right there. Let's take a moment to recover. Vote for new owner of Battania. Same crew. Yep, 26 hours. That's fine. Gonna let these guys. I think they're recovered enough, so we'll let them loose. Oh, not everybody. But all of you guys. All right. Let's be on our way. We are a full crew. So they're going to declare peace with them. So let's head in this direction. Because we're still at war. Well, where are you going? Let's see where he's going first. Yeah, let's go up here. Because we still got Sturgia to deal with. And they appear to be fairly weak. 2 hours. We'll go ahead and call that vote. Garvey and Vilder have been freed, so we only had 2 imprisoned by them. What about Sturgia doesn't have any prisoners, and Azerai has no prisoners. We are fully healed, so let's take Utrecht off. Put it back on myself. What about scouting, buddy? How are you looking in scouting? I can give you more skills in scouting. We don't need to be in the combat for that. So let's put you over on scout. Oh, they just got wiped out by the sturgeons. They were right up here, so let's head up in that direction. That was Lauren's party. Lauren's army. There's the sturgeons. Oh, we're going to get them. We're going to get them. Get them, get them, get them. Is it going to be night, though? That's the question. All right, this guy is going to have to run them down for us. Sarah, I need you to run them down for us. I'm not fast enough. Get him, get him, get him. There you go, buddy. Don't worry, I'll come. I'll come to your rescue. We may be able to free all those lords that were captured also. All right, go right down there.
Hold on.
See if we can... Are they coming at us? They are. All right, we'll see if we can blockade.
Warriors!
Right here. Put our arrows right there. Get me off this horse. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Archers. Facing that direction. Okay, you guys. Shield wall up.
Hear me.
Toss them if you got them. And arrows. Introduce yourself. Need you guys to move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Right here and face that direction. Come on. Right up there. Right up there. Come on, archers. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see if I can get that banner carrier right there. There we go. I can't go any further to that, in that direction. Let's see what we got over here. These clowns are making it through. Oh, I missed. I'm making it through on the other side. Let me go see what we got over here. Damn it. Friggin' horse is always running into me. You, buddy. Ah. All right, this is where they're getting through. Sturgeons in their armor. Get out of the way, horse. Get out of the friggin' way. Wow. Wasn't prepared for him to do a circle. All right, charge. Everybody charge. I'm trying to get to that horse to get out in front of him. Palmation. I'm surprised I can ride it. It's a noble horse. Ooh, I really would like to get you guys, but that's fine. We gotta get across here first. This is gonna be a cluster fudge. I'm swinging my horse left or right, just trying to force my way through. All right, we'll have all the horse go for their archers. And I'm gonna go left for their infantry. Go, 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 horse. Okay. If I can get across the bridge, I'll be in front of them. Oh, wait. They turned around. Of course they turned around. I ride all the way over here and they turn around and go the other direction.
No!
All right, that's it. Except for the archers or whatever ran off over there. Can you get out of my way, dude? What is your major malfunction? Was that the last one? No, there's still more. One archer over there. There they go. Issa fled, took him out. 2 points in polearm. And she got a perk in riding. I lost 7 infantry. And 1 in tactics. And this is the guy we helped. I guess we didn't free anyone. Gundar? Who is it these days? Because I remember that Ragnvad did die. So it's Ormy. So you can go. There you are. You're the honcho. Okay, we did free. Mingus. Grynad. Another Grynad. Sane.
Good to see you here.
Saniva. All right. We did free that party that was captured. Very good. I like that. And what kind of troops? Any troops I can use? Well, first let's look for infantry. All right. I could take those 2 recruits, but it's difficult to pass up the champions. Have you go up here. One more. And you go right there. Yeah, I got to take all the Battanians because we can't just give them up. The archers especially. Well, take the horsemen. Because I can put these in my companion, my kids' army, and then party. And then when needed, I can pull them from them. Take the scout. And I will take you 7 and you 2. Now that we've got what I want, what I need, I'll take the rest of you guys and whatever I can take from you. Because we can jump right into Mekalovea if need be. Only option I have there. I tend to start a morale when you join an ongoing battle. She's never going to be a party leader. And leadership for Samantha. So we want her to have presence. She's not going to be the clan leader. I don't plan on her being the clan leader. But when she's waiting in a town, I want her to improve security. And then when she recruits prisoners, when she recruits anyone that has Battanian. Although, to be honest with you here, I don't know if this says no morale penalty for recruiting prisoners of your faction. So our faction, we're fighting for Battania, but Richard is Valandian. So I'm not sure what, I'm guessing this is Battanian. So we're going to say Battanian. Either way, I wanted to have that presence. And that is everybody. All right, let's take a look at... Can we jump in here before I lose any... Yes! Very good. Now let's leave. I think you can have a couple. Nope, you're full. You can have 5, I believe. No, you're full. It's just that... Ah, they're wounded. Okay. All right. So let me look at you then. What do you have that I don't want you to have? Armed trader. So I will give you that guy for an armed trader. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what the other two have.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I don't think you know what the word vial means. What are you, in a laboratory? All right, so no militia, no traitors. More recruits than than Mitch. Let's see what Idris has.
It's...
All right, we'll get rid of the hired spear. Give you, where's that Oathsworn? And I'll give you all the Oathsworn. I'll take you guys. I'll give you these 4 horses. Take 4 more of these. And then the Legionary, another recruit. The Ferris. We do like the Buellers. And the 8 picked warriors. I'll take 8 of those and oh, excuse me. I'll take this guy. No, scratch that. You can keep that guy for now. I'll take this oh, guard, caravan guard. That's what I was looking at. All right, let's see what we got. Let's jump into here. Let me give these guys to the dungeon. 56 more troops. Or to the garrison, I mean. I don't think there's anything here that I would rather keep. Yeah, I think that's good. And I still have too many troops. So let's jump out. We'll look at you, Mitch. Again. And I'd rather give you a Battanian troops. 49, we'll give you that archer. Man, I've got too many troops. Okay, we'll give you them and them. Take all 7 of these. And I will take... Yeah, I'll take the Sturgeon recruits. And the Levy crossbowmen. And the Valandian crossbowman there. And then the caravan guard. That mercenary. That sword sister. And that sword sister. Okay. Let's jump back in here. Donate them to the garrison. Now I've only got 13 too many. Alright, so let's take a look at Samantha. I really got too many archers. Alright, so let's just do it this way then. Wait, how many archers? You have 50, 47, 50, and a lot. Alright, we'll go back to you. We'll go to Samantha and just do Samantha here. Still got 4 too many. I'm going to give you woodrunners and skirmishers. Okay. Take that 12 and 1. Do you have any? Yeah, I'll take that mercenary. All right. Again, we'll jump back into here. Give this to the... Oh, not that. Give this to the garrison. And if they want to dump them later, they can. I think I'm just going to keep myself... All right, what do we want to do here? Let's go to Omor. Yeah, let's go to Omor. Are you going to make it? Yeah, it's caravan. You're good. Aha. They are sieging. So we'll just take them out. Come on. We can get them while it's daylight. And before they start the actual siege. No upgrades. I'm at 94. I'm the only one that's wounded, so we'll go ahead and jump in. 806 versus 973, I think it was. Let's look at the battlefield. We're the aggressor, so we're going to have to march in on them, I'm pretty sure. Although they did march at us last time, even though we were outnumbering them a huge amount. Let's see. Which one is higher? Let's go here instead. Okay, we'll go right here. Should have stayed where I was at. March down. March down. Where's their horses? Only 19. We'll have our horse go way over there. Go over there, horse. Horse archers, go way over there. Come on. Our archers, go ahead and introduce yourself. Infantry, move forward. Toss them if you got them. Let me get off the horse. All right, horse, you're way over there now. Go ahead and engage. Oh, man, I just went right between the both of them. Hey, you're Valandian. Also, I meant to check the dude. Oh, I didn't want to toss into my guy, so I pulled it at the last moment and just wasted it. I'll get it back, though. It's right there. All right, thank you very much. Horse, you wasn't supposed to run off like that. A lot of green in the kill feed. We're just holding the line against the Sturgeons, who are the masters of the shield wall. Forcing them to come for... I can't ride that horse. No, I don't want to toss it in a group.
Side by side.
Spread out. And across the board charge. Maybe I can ride this one. That's a Valendy. We can ride him. Oh, good hit there, buddy. All right. I thought they were running. They are not, so I don't need to ride my horse anywhere. Oh, dude! Always a horse in the way. See how they're just despawning so quickly. I don't know what's up with Tail Worlds. I thought he was going to continue back. That's all right, I'll just pick it up again. They've got a reinforcement wave, so I don't want to get too far in front of everybody. Ah, he got it out of the tree before I did. They've got great morale. Look at their recruits just ran right into us after their entire other army was wiped out. They have great morale. They're still running in. They're tossers. These are tossers, and they're out of javelins, unfortunately, which means I don't have any to pick up when I knock them down. Although I would take this. This is one that I crafted. Now they're running.
Hear me! Leave no one breathing!
Ah. I need a horse, and there's none near enough to me. Oh, I'll take that. That's the one I threw. So slow running. Give me you, buddy. Go, go, go. This is it. This is wide open for this horse with my skills. You see that? That guy in the little wheelchair just passed me. The motorized wheelchair. Okay. I lost 4 infantry and 1 horse. Got 3 in tactics and a perk in tactics. Kulaving, you can go. You are Vlandian and you join these guys. You can go. You can go. Vlandian also.
I give up.
Good for you. All right. No troops for me this time. We definitely want to take all of the Battanians out of here first, because I can't hold everybody. In fact, yep. Let's do it this way. So that we only take the high-tier troops. The most money. Most money. Boy, I want to click on these sturgeons. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't think they have any Battanians. I don't think they do. So we just take the highest ones. I don't remember where this battle's at either. Where was this battle at? Was this Omor, right? Yeah, Omor. We'll see how close we are to the front gate. Not very. All right, here's that tactic skill. I'm the army commander. When I call parties to my army, they move 10% faster. And also it takes 15% less influence. That's usually what I want, not because of the less influence, but because of the speed they get to me. So that's what I'm going to take, call to arms. I do want them to get there as quickly as possible. And an extra 10% faster is quicker. We're going to give you skirmisher. I'm going to give you party leader, so you're going to get braced and This one up here, party side. No, no, no. You're never going to be clan leader. Security while waiting. That's right. Security while waiting in a town. Presence. That way when you're in somebody else's party and you go into the town after you take it, it'll help secure the town. Just every so much closer to not rebelling. What were you locked out of, Corinne? Where? Oh, leadership. That's fair. Fair enough. All right, we are too far in my opinion, so I'm going to drop these guys and just take back the highest tier ones because I don't want my Battanians to escape. Another 20,759. We'll drop you in the dungeon, Jorg. You can join these guys. And then we'll take a look at trading what we can with your 36,000. You've got some food, not a whole lot. I don't think there's going to be... Because I don't like that armor. I don't think there's going to be anybody that can use that. Yeah, that for a bunch of less armor, for one more body armor, nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a command decision, say I'm not using that. Now 15 and 20, that is interesting. Of course, I'm gonna check my family members first. Okay, now we'll go back to the riffraff. No, not the riffraff, you know, the hired guns. You can have that, Udris. Nothing else looks interesting though, so we'll go back and see if we can sell it. Let's lock that in first, what we did, whatever it was we did, and then 21,000 is going to be too much. Let me back it out. Doggone it. All right, let's just do it manually. That's doable. So we'll take the clay, the raw silk, and the hardwood, and I can live with that. How wounded are we? Yep. We're going to switch back to Utrecht. He's now the second highest guy when it comes to medical skill. He's up to 80. 82, 83. Idris got steward skill. Let's move you up here, buddy. And let's run over and grab me some more. You guys, well, Idris may not be. Let's see, is Idris? Yes, he is. All right. Mitch can use one person, but we're going to run over here to Battania and grab some forces just for me. I think I need 5 more troops, and I will take infantry. I like that. This is a good drum beat, in my opinion. The beginning to this. All right, Melissa. What did you give us? I did not notice the name of that kid. It has to be this one, but we've already had a Melodier, and I changed his name. All right, grandson. I think it was Marcus was Melodier, so let's change this one also. You are... Okay, we got Marcus with a K, no other M in here. Mitch and Melissa. So we're going to call you Manny. I don't know what I'm going to make you yet. So we've got Zanny and Manny. I crack myself up sometimes. Luckily, healthcare is not too expensive. All right, Ortesia's being sieged again. I can't keep running back and forth, back and forth. Let's hit this town first. Legion of the Trade. How many did I need? 5, I think? Yeah. And I did want infantry, so we'll take you two. Might as well buy the butter and cheese while we're here. We might have to run up to Cianon. Take you two. No butter and cheese. Instead of running to Cianon, we'll go to Clagban. Only need one more. Who? Western Empire. All right. Now would be the time to... Well, after we get Ov Castle, we need to declare peace with the Sturgeons. Have they started the battle yet? No. Let's take that up to 100. All right. I'll take you. That's all I needed. How are we doing? 85, 86. Nothing there. All right, we will be completely healed by the time we get to Ortesia. The question is, will they have started the battle by the time we get to Ortesia? Remember last time we had to call in troops from 2 days away. We won the battle, but I don't know if we're going to have that many troops to call in this time. Also, I want to move this guy up. Let me get this first. I want to move this recruits up to there and then upgrade you. All right, Lucian. You're going to come down here. Oh, they have started the battle now. How many's here? Yeah, I'll jump them with my 973. Can we get them in the daytime, though? Oh, come on, let it be some daylight. 1462 with the garrison.
On my command.
All right, we definitely want to march forward to that little depression. Go, go, go.
Stop shooting.
Come on, get down in here. Get down in here. Infantry and archers right here. Looking at the horses, I want
Everyone, horses!
our horse to go over there.
Move out! Watch out! Pick your targets!
Come on, horse. Go, go, go. Now get involved.
Cut them down!
Let me get off my horse.
Infantry!
Okay. Wall up. I knew I should. The minute I released, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Never, never throw into my own forces, Joe. I'm not accurate enough to not hit my own troops. Oh, how did I miss that? I honestly don't know how I missed that one. Come on. I don't know who these archers are here. They don't belong to me, but they're interfering with my formation. Ah, dang it. Ah, I saw him too late. Hang tight, guys. What are they doing? 223, 220. They're coming closer, so I'm going to call my horses back.
Move out!
We want them to come to us. Archers, you can just keep firing. You got plenty of ammo. These guys are really screwing up my plan here. I think these are the garrison guys, I suppose. Yeah, they're just gonna screw up everything. Ow. Ah. I don't know why I'm getting out in front of these third-party troops. It's a huge mistake on my part. Ah! You tosser. I know on their side there's somebody looking at me going, you tosser? Alright, there's the infantry. Shield on my back as I move back to my lines. Alright. Spread out. Toss them if you got them. I'm just too worried about hitting my own guys, so I go higher than I need to throw. All right, they're running. Charge across the board.
The enemy! Warrior, engage!
They're way back there running. They don't have quite the morale that the Valandians have. Who are you? Idris. Get him, boy. I'm worried about getting off this horse in the middle of these archers. Because, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Because they always run back and then make a stand. And you're screwed if you're in front of them or anywhere near them. Oh, I couldn't get it up in time. Oh, crapola. I honestly did not realize there was that many of them over there. Clowns. Try to spear me? What's wrong with you? Ah! Damn them javelins. That's why I like them. Trying to cut a way through these guys so I'm not right in the middle of them. Figure if I turned my back to the archers, some of them would shoot my shield instead of me. I'm just too slow to run them down, though. That's why I always try to get in front of them.
Warrior charge!
You wuss. What kind of man yells like that? All right. I lost 3 infantry and 2 archers. I got 1 in two-handed and 2 in tactics. She said, yeah, victory. And I really thought she was going to say, yeah, bitch. That's what it sounded like she was.
That is no call.
Prisoner.
Enough. I choose to live.
Prisoner. Hey, there's the Sultan himself. No wonder they fought so well. All right. The original group, not the backups. So we got some good infantry here. And I'll take all 5 of you. I'll take you guys. And we can't, you know, you got to have these cataphracts. I got to have that. I guess those 4. Those guys, and those guys, and those guys. Although, I'll take all of this now. And that Battanian, and those 2 Battanians. And then we'll lock that in and see what it looks like. Because I don't know how close we are to the gate. We're too far. So I'm going to see if you are full. I do suspect you are full. But something I've been forgetting to do is take Battanian prisoners into myself before they sell them. Okay. I'll take all of you guys. And then sort. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then give you the high tier. Why is that not locked? Hold on. Before I do that. Those guys should absolutely be locked. They are locked. Why were they showing up as unlocked? All right, let's do that again then. We'll give you back the high tiers. All right, that's fair. Go here.
It's been a while.
It has been a vial. We'll take everything from you. Because you're way over. And then give back everything and sort it again. There you go. Just the high tiers. Maximum money. Maximum money. All right, it looks like we're down to tier 3. Is there anything higher than tier 3 that I personally... Nope. Although I do want you to go up there. And I want you to go up 1 step higher. And you up there. All right, I'll fix it here in just a moment. All right, now let's look and see what we got. We want Swift Strike. Here we want healing rate while waiting in towns, which is Pristine Streets. And Sweeping Wind. Sweeping Wind. Not too far from the next level. All right, now I said I would fix this, so let's do it now. How many is it? Let's see here. Everybody's full, so who has the least amount of... You have 18 and 7, 12 and 15, 23. We're going to go here. I want you to have that cataphracts. Take out the militia. Oh, you still got 3 too many, so we'll take 3 of these guys. Actually, we'll take another Sturgeon recruit. And I can give you that picked warrior. As far as Samantha, we'll take out that mercenary and that caravan guard. Caravan. Sword sister. All right. I will give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let me dump the stuff I don't want so I can tell how many I got left. Still 23 too many. So we're going to have to do a lot here with Idris. All right, Idris, let me fix this stuff so I can see what I'm dealing with. There we go. All right, I don't need 56 horses. We'll give you those 5 and those 6. 50 horses is fine for me. I don't need, although you've got 67 archers. I will give you wildlings, and I'll keep these because I can make sure they upgrade into wildlings while I don't know what you would do with them. So we'll take the sturgeons, the woodsman, because you got 67 archers. And I got to get 17 more off of you. Take them, the Valandians. Let's see if there's any more crossbowmen. Yep. Even though that's a sharpshooter, I'm going to leave it. We'll take the dumb girl that don't wear a helmet. And the sergeant, crossbowman. Take the sturgeon and these guys and 7 of these. Although we'll leave the trained archers and take the lower tier Imperial archers. There we go. Now let's dump these guys. Yeah, I'm over the limit in prisoners. I'm aware. Okay. Also, oh, he was already the one. Okay. I forgot to swap it back. All right, they put some troops in the settlement. Let's recruit. Throw in the garrison. Swap it back to me immediately because we are going to have to go to Jalmary's. Ransom. Trade. That'll be in the next video because I've got 1 minute left. Nine to 34. That looks good. So I'm going to give that to... Oops, I'm pressing the wrong key. Utrecht is going to get these bad boys. Nothing else looks particularly... Although that 28 could be useful. Let's see. How did you get so high up in the list, buddy? Hang on. Yeah, you need to be way down here. You need to be up here. Where's Corinne? Corinne, where you at? I know I sorted them, that's why. Udris, go up there. Melissa, right after Corinne. Cole, come down here. It's right there. And you come down to right there. All right, I think that does it. These are the infantry. Ayla is on a horse. You come down here, Ayla. Okay. And then we have Utrecht, the party leader, and the 4 horse troops we have. All right. That looks good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I like the. This is. Move you down to there. So we have to trade. All right, we're back here with these 32s. Someone can use them. So let's try, now that I've got you guys in this correct sequence, we're going to try, I just gave him the 34. So we'll go back to you, 32. There you go. And 28. What about Utrecht? No, he can't use that, so we'll give it to you. And that looks about like it. All right, go back to Richard. Sell it all. Sell this and that. We got 9,000 left. $1,600. 149. We'll sell. We'll just sell that. Okay. Who got the upgrade? Mitch, we're going to give you no morale loss from converting bandit prisoners. I don't think you do that, but that's what we're giving you because it's the least useless of the two. All right. Now we're going to head for Jalmaris, and that'll be in the next one. Adios.